I don't think if you're going to be a top coach or top business leader, you can ever know enough about the people you're working with. So that is just providing you knowledge, and in my view, knowledge is priceless.
The major impact that the winning profile has had on us is developing the people already within the business by simply moving people around into different roles that were more suitable for them. We found that people are more engaged with the business, they're performing better, they're happier, and from a management perspective, their performance has improved dramatically.
I've seen other departments without finance that you knew weren't going to make it, they weren't going to succeed, because you can see in advance the personalities clashing. And the winning profile puts exactly the right people in the right positions to know that that department's going to succeed.
First off, just taking the test and seeing the results shows you how diverse people can be, and there's such a broad spectrum that, when working with other people, it just helps you to realize that not everybody's going to work exactly the same way as you do, and that you need to account for people's different talents.
And you have to have the right people in place. And the winning profile does exactly that. It puts the right people in the right seats on the bus to make the organization run.
It's been transformational, really, and I've taken much of what we've worked together on into my own work and my work in building teams in schools and seeing the good in young people and focusing on what they can do rather than focusing on the things that are going wrong or aren't working.
They say sales is a transference of feeling, and if I can get you to feel the way that I do about my product or service, then you're going to buy. And it's exactly the same with the winning profile. What that enables you to do is we put 100% confidence and belief in what you're trying to achieve, and that naturally transfers to the person you're selling to.
It's helped us identify the right people at the recruitment process. I think before it had been really hit and miss. We were lucky if we got the right person, and there was no process behind it. Sometimes we were lucky, most of the times we weren't.
I think what we provide is that logical, down-to-earth, third dimensional aspect of it, so that we'll explain what is in the report, but also begin to get them to talk about what's going on in their workplace, what's going on in their life, that's helped carve some of those decisions.
It gives you a big head start. Instead of a lot of the guesswork and a lot of the trial and error that you may have at the beginning of starting any company or starting any venture, this gives you a good head start in terms of the personnel that you have and the roles that they're going to be filling within your company.
What I learned about myself probably were a couple of things that I would not have known about myself without taking the test. And what it's done is it's taught me how to work better with other individuals and how to meld and work with them and their personality.
I think the winning profile, regardless of what country you're in, is the winning lottery ticket. I think it's the secret. I think it's almost like the holy grail in helping people to become themselves and to know themselves more so.
The beauty of it is after the consultation and after looking over the results, I really have what I feel is a good action plan moving forward.
If you work with an athlete for 3 or 4 years, you would probably come to the same conclusions yourself, but normally you haven't got that time. You want to get straight in there, especially when you're working with new athletes or new people that you don't know, and it allows you to shortcut a lot of the areas of coaching that takes you a long time to develop your understanding of an athlete or other coaches. So it's really, fast tracking a process that you would get to as a coach eventually, but this allows you to get there a lot quicker.
I can't tell you who's going to be the next world champion. I can tell you who I think wants to be the next world champion and give the coach the attributes to work with that will help them achieve that success.